We are going through the Final Fantasy XI online playthrough, and right now we're currently level 30. We're playing a monk at the moment, and we are just trying to get from 1 to 99 without dying, and so that's part of the challenge. We're also going through and we're actually reading everything there is to read out loud, and um, we are currently following a walkthrough from BG Wiki. The people who designed the walkthrough did an amazing job, and so we are taking the time to follow it and see how well they did. Um, and so let us jump in. And I think we'll get from 30 to 40. In this episode, we should. So, let's see how. I don't know how busy this server is. I don't think it's got very many people on it, to be honest with you. But we do have 3,000, or yeah, well, we have 4,000 gills, so we have enough to buy one more map at the moment. So we are going to buy the map of Qufim Island. Outlines the geography of nearby Qufim Island. It costs 3,000 gil, so we want that one. And yeah, items. So magical maps. Map of Qufim Island. Examine map of Qufim Island. A map of Qufim Island. And let's. So one of the things, if you're in need of some gil, what you can do is you can come talk to Izikoth. And spend some of your sparks to get some get a shield, and it will give you some good it will give you a good amount of gills. So want to come talk to Izikoth. You'll want to go down to equipment level 71, I believe, and then scroll all the way down almost to the last page, or to the, and so yeah, this Acron shield, you will, if you've got, it costs 2,755 sparks, and so if you've got a few sparks, you can buy a couple of these. We'll buy That's gonna take all of our sparks, but that's okay. For now, that will do us good. And then you come to the vendor, and you can put you can sell it. So the Acheron shield sells for 26,723 gil. So each time. So out of all the gear that you can buy with sparks, this one seems to have the best rate for exchanging it from sparks to gil, and so we will do that. And Dark Quran shield is all races, defense 27, dark minus 10, shield skill plus 10, level 75 warrior, red mage, dark beastmaster, and blue mage. And then so that that brings us to 108 gil. So that's not too bad. And you really need the gil for really the first two things you want to buy, and since we have is the maps, and then also you want to this one will work. Remember that Moggle from the very first episode that was saying how it would basically sell us a Mog sack for 10,000 gil? When you get 10,000 gil, you'll want to come get this Moggle sack as soon as you can. So we're gonna go do that right now. So it's the Artisan Muggle, and in Bastock you can find it right here in Bastock Markets at H7. And so this time we're gonna talk to him. So that's right, we hit the MHMU, don't care how far into debt we go this time. Why, I personally would starve to death in the streets of San Dioria to free adventures the world over from inventory frustration. So how about it, Kupo? And so, buy a Mog sack, and since we do have the guild this time, we're going to say yes. Transaction complete, Kupo. Say goodbye to days of rummaging through your gobby bag, and hello to a life of hoppature, because you are now the proud owner of a spectacular, snazzy, state-of-the-art Mog sack. I'm afraid your Mog sack has reached its limits. Your gobby bag, on the other hand, looks like it could still be tailored up in the right hands. The Mog sack is is a marvel of modern Moggle craftsmanship, imbued with Moggle magic that allows its capacity to be increased proportional to the size of your gobble bag. How does that work, you ask? Let's just call it a Muggle and Gobby mystery. Kupo ho 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 ho. Ah, yes, and for being such a valued customer, Here's a special present from the MHMU to you. Truly, our benevolence knows no bounds, Kupo. And so, if every time you talk to that model, you'll get a scroll of instant warp. If you have one in your bag, it will say you can't accept it. But if you don't, he will give you one. And so now we go to view house. Now we have one more bag slot open. And then we're starting to get a bunch of crystals. So what we'll do is we'll go. There's several things you can do with your crystals. One of them, you can throw them on the auction house, and I'm not sure how well they sell, but you can try that. And then there's also this. So you can come over to Bastock Mines and you'll enter into the Alchemist Guild. And then you'll go up these stairs over here. And there is a Moggle here, the Ephemeral Moggle. And you'll talk to him. Ephemeral Moggle. Able adventurer, warmest welcome from the magician Mogglehood. To think you can perceive me in my true form, Kupo. The trials of time take a toll on us all. I command and control crystal-related incantations. The ephemeral essence helps hold Vanadil together. Surely you have studied synthesis, then you are doubtlessly versed in their myriad uses, Kupo. Promise you will not speak a syllable to others of my existence here. So, will you stay mum? Mum's the word? I don't think so. So, mum's the word. Then the deed is done. In exchange, I shall proudly proffer my services in making your crystal ephemeral to Kupo. Mayhap I have moved too quickly. Allow me to apprise you of the particulars of this crystal storage, if you will. It's strikingly simple. Trade me your crystals and I shall safely store them for you. You need only glance at your currencies list to see the amount I'm holding for you. But I can store more than crystals alone. Fire clusters and the like are also acceptable. My mystery Moggle magic has limits, Kupo, so I can only hold up to 5,000 of a particular element. You never know what secrets are in store unless you try. You can wistfully withdraw them at any time by speaking to me. Any number over 12 will be returned as clusters, Kupo. The Inframoggle gives a sly smile. This service is available to you free from the fetters of funding. As long as you keep this hush-hush, I'll always assist you with no recompense required. If you find me here, then you'll surely see me in other locations too. Kupo. Muggle magic, you know. Of course, I do not actually exist in Vanadil. Only a part of me projects into your world. It's rather similar to summoning magic, Kupo. I promise not to bore you with the particulars. Just come chat if you need me, Kupo. So now we are able to store crystals with this Muggle. So what we're going to do is open trade and take all of our crystals that we have. And give them to him. And the crystals do add up fast in your inventory, so you want me to hold on to these, Kupo? Then let the magic begin. That's all there is to it, Kupo. Let me know if you need me again. And then he will tell you exactly how many you have stored with him and how many it added to it. So and I kind of wish we could just have it choose to have the crystals just be sent to him instead of into our bag. That's what I wish. I mean, he can only hold 5,000 of each crystal, but still, so then now our bag is let us see now. So now we're gonna go ahead and go out there and start leveling. We'll try to get from 30 to 40. So we'll talk to Igsley and we will ask him to take us, I think it's, yeah, so we'll ask him to take us to Qufim Island. And understood, and away to Qufim Island you go. So yes. And then we will go ahead and summon our trusts real quick. Oh, we're really close to the worms. So hopefully we can get our trust summoned without the worms with all of these trusts that we have. Excuse me, it's hard to choose which trust to use. Now we're gonna have to fight these worms, um, because they're way too close to the book, and they'll just aggro to us. And then so I mean, to me, this game is extremely loud, even. And then we do get ported by a field manual, so we're going to cancel whatever we had before, and we're going to read about individual. Let's check page 2. 8 clippers and 2 seeker bats. So let's try page 3. Page 4. No wait. I think it's just page 1. I should have tried page 1. Yeah. So we'll just run around killing 9 clippers and 1 landworm. And so you should be able to run around this island. This is Qufim Island, and get from 30 to 40 without any sort of issue. Once you get a little higher, you will, it will be a little slower once you get like 37 to, but from 30 on up, it goes by pretty fast. So Mont Bank D. Defeat the requisite number of regular monsters while posing possessing a monster and monstrosity. I don't know how we do that, so I was just gonna see if there's anything else we can. We do need to go to combat region, and it's going to be somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's in. Okay, so in combat original areas 4, we have conflict Qufim Island. Defeat the requisite number of enemies on Qufim Island. So we'll turn that one on. And we will run around and try to get ourselves to level 40. Where'd he go? He's running away from me. I didn't expect him to run. Alright. And these giants, some of these giants around here, they do have a pet. And so, oh, we messed up. But if the pet, you can sometimes get away with attacking the pet, without the giant actually paying attention. The pet doesn't take long to kill. But it is possible to kill the pet without the giant actually noticing. That time it turned around on us, so. And again, there's fish over here as well. And the ones that are called greater, you can kill, they're your level. But there's also a if you remember yesterday in Valtram Dunes when I was like, oh, that's a high level fish, the same fish is over here somewhere, and it blends right in with the regular mobs that we want to, sometimes we want to kill just to kill something different. And so it's very easy to make the mistake of thinking that and got this fish to attack us. But it's very easy to make the mistake that it's the same level, or that it's the same type of fish that we've been killing. And so you do want to pay attention to the name of the fishies in this area, because it will, like I say, it's a high level fish and it'll eat your trust for breakfast, and then it will most likely kill you. And then at night, skeletons do come out around here. So you want to pay attention to that. And we got a focus collar. Neck, all races, accuracy +2, level 18, all jobs. And since we don't have anything on our neck, we'll go ahead and throw that on. And so if you see your tank starting to circle, the best thing to do is move one step away from him, and you'll see there's some skeletons out now. And these skeletons, they can be pretty far away, but if you have low HP, they will come and attack you. And we're probably gonna get, I was thinking the big giant was gonna come. And then so yeah, we'll just run around here and kill as many mobs as we can. And there is a survival guide here, and there's also a home point. So and you want to, at first when you get here, you really want to watch out for those dancing weapons, because they're probably the strongest ones. course, we got the bats. And then, of course, we can't change targets. And that's why I say I'm not a fan of having more than one mob at a time on me, just because it doesn't really seem worth it. I mean, of course, there are times when you will. Wow, he died really quick. You know, you'll have no choice but to fight. Well, have a few mobs on at you at the same time. But this game is really only designed for single target. I mean, it's an hour 31. I think at 34 is when we can change equipment. 33 is when we get new. 30, yeah, so 35 we can put new gear on. At 33 we can put a new weapon on, if we remember, that is. And then and Aparuru is kind of out of MP, so well, starting to go out. So the bats kind of tend to mind their own business, but the skeletons, on the other hand, they will attack you. If they see you. And along with the giants, well, this one just wants to ignore us. And our healer doesn't seem to want to be healing. There. I was up for like 13 hours. Now we're 32. So I should be wide awake for another 13 hours, right? Uh, It's an hour level 33. On new weapon. It can be very simple to not even notice that your trust has ran out of MP. So you really want to keep an eye on that. It's a good idea anyway. And these fish do link as well. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we get this other one on us. I think we got a new ability. Yeah, we got Backhand Blow. Delivers a twofold attack that deals critical damage. The chance of critical hit varies with TP, skill chain attribute detonation. And then we got Dodge enhances evasion and guard rate, and Focus enhances accuracy and critical hit rate. It's one of those days where I got way too much sleep. And I just want to go back. Huh. This slippery sucker. There are some of these running around here. This is the first one we've seen so far. But that guy, he's gonna wipe the floor with you if you try to attack him. But there are other ones of those around. So that one will only attack you if you attack it. But it is high level, so you wanna. I hate these little lips that you have to walk all the way around just to find the way on top of it. So now we're level 34. So at 35 we can try to remember to put gear on. Hmm. Really? We've really cleared this place out, haven't we? My nose is really giving me issues today. Won't stop running. Alright, so now we'll put on our padded cap. Head all races, defense 12, level 35, warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, bard, samurai, ninja, dragon, blue mage, courser, dancer, and run. Padded armor. Body all races, defense 24, level 35, warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, bard, samurai, ninja, dragon, blue mage, courser, dancer, and run. And then oh, we didn't put on our linen mitts. Oh well. The linen mitts are hands all races, defense 7, level 34, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, paladin, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, puppet master, scholar, geomancer, run. And then the iron mitts, hands all races, defense 8, level 35, warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, bard, samurai, ninja, dragon, blue mage, courser, dancer, and run. And there's linen slacks, legs all races, defense 15, level 34, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, paladin, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, puppet master, scholar, geo, run. And then we'll come back to those in a second since we are being attacked. This random giant spawned right where we were. Alright, so now we'll go back. So, oh, there's a crab attacking us now. Alright. So, now we can try it again. Huh. Everything's attacking us. So, the iron subligar, legs, all races, defense 17, level 35, warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, bard, samurai, ninja, dragon, blue mage, courser, dancer, and run. And then, oh, we didn't put on our, so garish pumps, feet, all races, defense 7, on Earth's Day, evasion +2, level 30, monk, red mage, paladin, bard, ranger, blue mage, run. Shoes, feet, all races, defense 6, level 34, white mage, black mage, red mage, paladin, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, puppet master, scholar, geomancer, and run. And then leggings, feet, all races, defense 7, level 35, warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, bard, samurai, ninja, dragon, blue mage, courser, dancer, and run. And then we'll see if we have any. So we can put this one on. This is the lapis lazuli ring. Ring, all races, MND +1, blue +3, and level 14, all jobs. And we'll see. I don't think we have another. Yeah, so we have no earrings. And so, there, now we are with our level 35 gear. Then I think our next pieces are at 38. Or, oh, we've got some at 36. So, and then or this is, yeah, so at 36 we can also change gear if we remember. So, so now we're so now we could put on our red cap, which is head, all races, defense 12, level 36, monk, white mage, red mage, thief, paladin, beast, Master, Bard, Dragon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Courser, Puppet, Dancer, Puppet Master, Dancer, Geo, and Run. Gambison is Body, All Races, Defense 23, Level 36, Monk, White Mage, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Beast, Master, Bard, Dragon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Courser, Puppet Master, Dancer, Geomancer, and Run. Bracers, Hands, All Races, Defense 8, Level 36, Monk, White Mage, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Beastmaster, Bard, Dragon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Courser, Puppet Master, Dancer, and Geomancer, and Run. And then Hose, Legs, All Races, Defense 17, Level 36, Monk, White Mage, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Beastmaster, Bard, Dragon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Courser, Puppet Master, Dancer, Geomancer, and Run. Then Socks. Feet, All Races, Defense 7, Level 36, Monk, White Mage, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Beastmaster, Bard, Dragon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Courser, Puppet Master, Dancer, Geo, and Run. And then at 38 we'll get new weapons, and also we'll get new gear. So with a monk you can get brand new gear at level 34, 35, 36, and then 38. So and you really don't have to upgrade. Like you could get the gear for like level 34 and then get the gear for level 38. And that would be just fine. I was just trying to go through all the gear sets. We did miss one or two of them that we just didn't even bother to buy, but we might buy that for another job whenever we get to it, because that's a possibility. And I mean, at least they give us gear for that's suitable for other jobs as well, instead of each piece can only be for one job, because that would kind of suck, like inventory wise. Here's we got the bat and we got the worm at the same time. Hi. It's an hour 37. So as you can see, I mean, leveling up goes pretty quickly. Which is a good thing. And that's without any sort of experience bonus. like I say, we'll use our chariot band a little later. And then I don't know if we can reach it. No, it's out of range. We had a we had something to throw at it, or an arrow to shoot at it, we would be able to get it. I do kind of wish we could get to 45 around this area, and it might be possible, but it would take a lot. Like, because once we hit 40, it would take, if these enemies still give you XP, you could, I guess you could kill them, but it'd probably take a lot longer than from 30 to 40. I mean, it's a pretty set route right now. Is I have once we get to level, in South Gusburg, we can go to level 15 and then go over to Conchette Highlands, and really you can get to level 20, and then from level 20 you can jump over to the Valkyrum Dunes, get from 20 to 30, and you can come over here and get from 30 to 40. And then at level 40, from level 40 to 50, it's kind of a toss up. It's kind of hard to really depict where you want to go. I don't really have a set place. But When we get to 40, we'll think of where we can go. I have been going to Carpenter Landing from 40 to 45. It is a little slow, so I haven't decided if that's where we want to go or not. But who knows, it might be just as fast to continue running around here until 45. Just start killing the ghosts and like the banshees and dancing weapons. That might take us there. Wow, I really was hoping that one. I really thought it would get us there. These dark bats. Huh. I really expected us to turn the level at this time. There we go. Okay, so now we can change our equipment. So now we can change to mithril knuckles, velvet hat, head all races, defense 12, level 38 monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, thief, dark, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, courser, puppet dancer, puppet master. I always do that. Puppet master, dancer, scholar, geomancer, and run. Velvet robe, body all races, defense 24, level 38, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, thief, dark, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, courser, puppet master, dancer, scholar, geomancer, and run. Velvet cuffs, hands all races, defense 8, level 38, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, thief, dark, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, courser, puppet master, dancer, scholar, geomancer, and run. Velvet slops, legs all races, defense 17, level 38, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, thief, dark, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, courser, puppet master, dancer, scholar, geomancer, and run. Ebony sabots. So, feet, all races, defense 7, level 38, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, thief, dark, bard, ranger, summoner, blue mage, courser, puppet master, dancer, scholar, geo, and run. And then, so, that is our level 38 gear set. Not a fan of this hat. Like I've liked all the gear sets they have come out with. Probably this hat is my least favorite of any of the pieces I've seen for gear wise. We could go. I think we'll try to make our way over to the home point. I mean, we've only been in this little section and we've gotten. And you can get all the way to 38 or all the way to 40 and just staying in this little section because it's all the same monsters pretty much from here to where the home point is. I do think on where the home point is, though, there's more of those pink little ball-like monsters, whatever they're called, the leeches. I do believe there's leeches over on that side. Yeah, these things. And the leeches are the things that drop the item for the summoner quest. So if we do happen, the summoner is probably the only one we'll mess with if we get the item. And the reason being is because of the way it works to unlock it. And so we will just want to start that quest. That is if we get the item. So we can turn this one in. Obtain a support job. Speak to Ishio in Salbina G10 and complete the quest Elder Memories, or speak to Vera in Mura G10 and complete the quest The Old Lady to obtain a support job. So requirement be level 18 or higher. So we did that already. Then what else? Nothing at the moment. Achievements. So once you hit level 30, you can turn that in. And then level 50, you can do it again. And right now we don't have any. Excuse me. So if we go to our items, we'll see we received a copy of Mickey's memo. So we got 12 of them. This is copy of Mickey's memo. A memo scrawled by Mickey Arocha. That matter of faculty states, just throw your fist at your opponent and it'll all work out. Adventurers say that their hand-to-hand skill increases after reading this note. So, excuse me. If we go to combat, our hand-to-hand is 115. I don't know when it probably 116 is our luck, but anyway, so you just stand here and this is all you do, and it raises your skill. I would only recommend using these if you get them from doing that quest in the records of eminence. That's really the only time I'd recommend using these, just to get them out of your bag, but make sure your weapon isn't capped. Or and then you can buy them from Izikath, but I wouldn't waste my sparks on them. And I don't think it's very fun to sit there doing that, but you can if you prefer to. So now our combat skill is, okay, it's 116. So I was just wondering. I was like, it'll probably cap at 116, but it didn't, so that's good. I don't know when the caps happen and all that. Like when we get, I've never paid attention. I just always kind of take a glance at that right there and see if it's blue or if it's still got a ways to go. I guess I should eat my sandwich. Oh, I'll eat it when we get to level 40. Man. Ugh. I need to get woken up somehow. One of those days, I tell you. Pretty sure that I slept too long. Like normally, my normal hour of sleep is 4 to 5 hours. I mean, that is just the normal for me, but I slept for like close to 13. So I'm just like, it was fun, but now I want to go back to bed. So now we got chakra. It restores a small amount of HP. Oh, are we being attacked? Oh, we are being attacked. I was like, I thought I heard something. So there's another level. So 39. Normally at levels, like on the other runs that I've done of this particular, because I've done quite a few. So, but on my other ones, I would normally go to the other cities at level 30. This time we just skipped that part and decided to get from 30 to 40. So probably in the next video, that's what we'll be doing, is going to visit the other cities. So there'll be a change of pace from leveling. But like I say, normally I was doing it at level 30, but this time I was just like, let's go get level 40. But I have a feeling that this server's just as dead, if not as dead as the other server that I was on once. I mean, if we see anybody, it'd be a miracle. You know? I don't really think we will run into anybody, though. But I had a really good run. I made it all the way to 80. I had just unlocked getting the level cap to 85, so I could, get up to level 85. However, I checked the audio. Well, I checked the videos that I was recording, and for some reason the audio was just completely shit. So I was like, well, we can't use this one because it defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. Because, I mean, I'm trying to read everything aloud, and our mic seemed to be cutting out every other word. So, and then here's our survival guide, and there's also a field manual here. And then the home point should be straight over, so we can go get it. just so we have it. I know we've only done one Bastock mission so far, so we'll also be needing to do a few of those soon. Oh look, there is a person. So we're almost 40, so that's good. We're getting closer by the minute. Oh, we got his leech. He doesn't seem to care that we're here anyway. Hi. So probably like 3 more enemies to kill, my guess. Well, we're probably gonna kill this one and get some experience from the records of imminence. So that might just push us over. So now we're level 40. So now we'll go back to town. So it didn't take too long. I mean, too horribly long anyway. To get from 30 to 40. So now we'll sell some of our crap. Alright. Then we'll go see if we can. We might not be able to afford gear at the moment because I spent it all on our shields, but we'll check. So we want to go to level 40 and we get high mantis, hand to hand, all races, damage +4, delay +48, accuracy +3, level 40 warrior, monk, red mage, thief, paladin, dark, beastmaster, ranger, dancer. So we'll take those. Mithril Claws. Hand to hand, all races. Damage +9, delay +66, level 41. Warrior, Monk, Dark, Beastmaster, Ninja, Puppet Master. So we'll take those. And then Pataz. Hand to hand, all races. Damage +14, delay +96, level 48. Warrior, Monk, Beast Master, Ninja, and Puppet Master. So we'll take those. And then we'll stroll down and see if we can find any gear. Okay, so we get the Shinobi set at 49. And then at 50 we get the Crow set. We'll see if we don't run out of inventory space this time. And then so it looks like we don't really get anything new until we reach level 48 or 49. Excuse me, Jesus. View house, and then we'll throw all of our new gear into here, and we did get new weapons, so at 40 we can use these, and then at 41 we can go up to the Mithril Claws if we remember, and at 48 we get these. So now that we've used a instant scroll or instant warp, we will come and talk to him. And we will have him give us one of those. And then like I said, I don't really think there's anybody on this server. Yeah, we're not gonna sell any of this anytime soon, I don't think. Just because the server seems to have nobody on it. My Rangers server is very, very packed. I mean, I understand that some servers are going to be a little lighter than others, but I mean, I think there'd still be some people on here. All right, so we have about 100k in our worth of gil that we can use, which is good. Means we can buy some of these maps, and so we're just gonna pick up some of these maps. So this complete map of Ordell's caves, which extend far beneath Lethane Plateau, costs 600 gil. So we'll say yes, we want that. So maps, map of Ordell's caves. Examine map of Ordell's caves. A map of Ordell's caves. Maps of Gelsba include layouts for both outpost and fortress of Gelsba, as well as the Ugat Grotto. It costs 600 gil, so yes. So maps of Gelsba. Examine map of Gelsba. A map of Gelsba and the Ugato Grotto. And we'll pick up map of Devoy. The map of Devoy shows the notorious Orchid stronghold hidden within Jugner Forest. It is priced at 3,000 gil, so pick that up. Map of Devoy. Examine map of Devoy. A map of Devoy. So there's that. Map of Carpenter's Landing. This map shows the waterways and islands that make up Carpenter's Landing. It is priced at 3,000 gil. So yes. Map of Carpenter's Landing. Examine map of Carpenter's Landing. A map of Carpenter's Landing. Map of Beidou. The map of Beidou, as the name implies, contains the layout of the Quadev stronghold Beidou that is located in Pashhao marshlands. It costs 3,000 gil, so yes. So map of Beidou. Examine map of Beidou. A map of Beidou. Map of Gideus. The map of Gideus, as the name implies, contains the layout of Gideus, which you can reach from West Saratobaruta. It costs 600 gil, so yes. Map of Gideus. Examine map of Gideus. A map of Gideus. So, the map of Castle Ostraha contains the layout of the Ugodo stronghold. Castle Ostraha, located in the Merifatod Mountains, it costs 3,000 gil. So yes. Then we want to map of Castle Ostroha. Examine map of Castle Ostroha. A map of Castle Ostroha. Now we'll look for the Garlaj Citadel, which lies upon the Saramug Champagne, is illustrated in this map. Each copy costs 3,000 gil. So yes. Map of the Garlash Citadel. Examine map of the Garlash Citadel. A map of the Garlash Citadel. Located beneath Battaglia Downs, the Eldamine necropolis is shown in detail on this map. The price is 3,000 gil. So yes. So map of the Eldamine necropolis. Examine map of the Eldamine necropolis. A map of the Eldamine necropolis. So maps of Bostonu Oblet include Bostonu Oblet for 3,000 gil. So yes. Map of the Bostonu Oblet. Examine map of the Bostonu Oblet. A map of Bostonu Oblet. Maps of the Northlands area include Busadine Glacier and as well as Archibald for 3,000 gil. Map of the Northlands area. Examine a map of the Northlands area. A map of Busadine Glacier and Archibald. And then maps of the Crawler's Nest include Crawler's Nest for 3,000 gil. So yes. Map of the Crawler's Nest. Examine map of the Crawler's Nest. A map of the Crawler's Nest. So maps of Delkfutt's Tower include Lower Delkfutt's Tower as well as Middle Delkfutt's Tower and Upper Delkfutt's Tower for 3,000 gil. Map of Delkfutt's Tower. Examine map of Delkfutt's Tower. A map of Delkfutt's Tower. Maps of Norg include Norg for 3,000 gil. Map of Norg. Examine map of Norg. A map of Norg. Maps of Labyrinth of Onzozo include Labyrinth of Onzozo for 3,000 gil. So yes. Map of Labyrinth on Zozo. Examine map of Labyrinth on Zozo. A map of Labyrinth on Zozo. Maps of Castle Zaval include Castle Zaval, Bellies, as well as Castle Zaval Keep for 3,000 gil. So yes. So map of Castle Zaval. Examine map of Castle Zaval. A map of Castle Zaval. And then let's check our... So we're at 60,000. We still can buy a couple more. Maps of the aqueducts include Bamuna aqueducts for 3,000 gil. Map of the aqueducts. Examine map of the aqueducts. A map of the Fomuna aqueducts. And we really do want them all. It's just trying to make sure we get a map of Al-Zabi. Also includes Ergen Whitegate and the Coliseum. It costs 600 gil, so yes. Map of Al-Zabi. Examine map of Al-Zabi. A map of Al-Zabi at Ergen Whitegate and the Coliseum. Maps of the Koralaka Tunnel are, as the name imply, maps of the Koralaka Tunnel, which connect El Tepe Desert and Zern mines. Map of the Koralaka Tunnel. Examine map of the Koralaka Tunnel. A map of the Koralaka Tunnel. Maps of the Kuftul Tunnel include Kuftul Tunnel for 3,000 gil. Map of the Kuftul Tunnel. Examine map of the Kuftul Tunnel. A map of the Kuftul Tunnel. Maps of the Rangu Mont Pass include Rangu Mont Pass for 3,000 gil. So. Map of the Rangu Mont Pass. Examine map of the Rangu Mont Pass. A map of the Rangu Mont Pass. Maps of the Horototo ruins include inner Horototo ruins as well as outer Horototo ruins for 600 gil. So take that. Map of the Horototo ruins. Examine map of the Horototo ruins. A map of the Horototo ruins. The map of the maze Shakarami contains a layout of the underground maze of Shakarami that can be found in the Tararangi Canyon area. It costs 600 gils. Map of the maze of Shakarami. Examine map of the maze of Shakarami. A map of the maze of Shakarami. Maps of the Ottawa Chasm include Ottawa Chasm for 3,000 gil. Map of the Ottawa Chasm. Examine a map of the Ottawa Chasm. A map of the Ottawa Chasm. Maps of King Renperi's tomb include King Renperi's tomb for 600 gil. Map of King Renperi's tomb. Examine map of King Renperi's tomb. A map of King Renperi's tomb. Maps of the Kazats region include Altepa Desert as well as Rabio for 3,000 gils. So. Map of the Kazats region. Examine map of the Kazats region. A map of the Altepa Desert and Rabio. Maps of the Volbo region include Cape Kerrigan as well as the Valley of Sorrows and Gustav Tunnel for 3,000 gil. And then we're about to run out of gil, I think. Map of the Volbo region. Examine map of the Volbo region. A map of Cape Kerrigan, the Valley of Sorrows, and the Gustav Tunnel. Oh, we can buy a few more, but maps of the Quicksand Caves include Quicksand Caves for 3,000 gil. And then map of the Quicksand Caves. Examine map of the Quicksand Caves. A map of the Quicksand Caves. The map of the Leteller region covers the sanctuary of Zetar, Romib, and the Hall of the Gods. It costs 3,000 gil, so yes. Map of the Leteller region. Examine map of the Leteller region. A map of the sanctuary of Zetar, Romib, and the Hall of the Gods. This map covers Bibiki Bay and its nearby islands. It costs 3,000 gil. Map of Bibiki Bay. Examine map of Bibiki Bay. A map of Bibiki Bay. Maps of the El Shimo regions include Kazam as well as both jungles of Utunga and Yoater for 3,000 gil. Map of the El Shimo regions. Examine map of the El Shimo regions. A map of the Utunga jungle, Yoater jungle, and Kazam. Maps of the Toramari Canal include Toramari Canal for 3,000 gil. Map of the Toramari Canal. Examine map of the Toramari Canal. A map of the Toramari Canal. Maps of the Fei Yin include Fei Yin for 3,000 gil. Map of the Fei Yin. Examine map of Fei Yin. A map of Fei Yin. Maps of the Ruan Gardens include Ruan Gardens for 3,000 gil. Map of the Ruan Gardens. Examine map of the Ruan Gardens. A map of the Ruan Gardens. Maps of the Temple of Ugala P include Temple of Ugala P for 3,000 gil. Map of Temple of Ugala P. Examine map of Temple of Ugala P. A map of the Temple of Ugala P. Maps of the Den of Rancor include Den of Rancor for 3,000 gil. Map of the Den of Rancor. Examine map of the Den of Rancor. A map of the Den of Rancor. And maps of the Ifrit Cauldron include Ifrit's Cauldron for 3,000 gil. Map of Ifrit's Cauldron. Examine map of Ifrit's Cauldron. A map of Ifrit's Cauldron. And so we are pretty much out of gil now. We'll buy one more. Well, maps of Tavnasia include Lafay's Meadows as well as Miserek's Coast and Tavnasian Safehold for 3,000 gil. So we'll buy that one. And map of Tavnasia. Examine map of Tavnasia. A map of Lufay's Meadows, the Miserek's Coast, and the Tavnasian Safehold. Alright. And then we are pretty much out of gil now. So, that's all the maps we can really afford at the moment. And so in our video, we got ourselves to level 40, our profile. So we're only rank 1. We've only done one single Bastock mission. And then we've got our level 40 monk. Our combat skills, our hand-to-hand is at 120. Then Our playtime is 15 hours, 0 minutes, and 48 seconds. So, and I think in the next video we will be taking a break from leveling, and we will be going to visit the other cities such as Sandioria and Windurst and Wano. So that should be what we will do in our next video, I believe. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed.